Hey guys, and we're here to pre-plan the week of October 2nd through the 8th in my Classic Happy Planner. We're going to use this kit from Beautiful Mess Co. that I have held on to for some time now. And let's do it. Like, look how beautiful this is. Like, date dots from Scribble Prints Co. And these are like a mix of like a sparkly hollow and a regular hollow, which I thought would be really cute. They're a little hard to see. I probably should have went with the stark black. Let's see, can I get that up? Too late. Oh. 1 second, that is my 7 o'clock alarm going off. Oh. All right, sorry about that. That was probably super annoying. I apologize. It took me longer to get set up and going than it normally does. And so I would have already been filming and going, and then that would have been an issue. But today I just took my time. I definitely took my time today. Music by Black Riff Music. Christmas album coming out in December. I have been given some sneak peeks into his Christmas lo-fi. I'm super excited. All right, let's take a look back real quick now that I got the date dots on. This is what this week looks like so far. Very minimalistic, very nice, very sweet. And then of course, like, bam, gold, fall, smash, right? And then like light, gentle fall. And then we're in October, so of course we got to switch to the Halloweenish, darkish kits. Oops, sorry about that. And in the past, I have normally done like, pretty much just BPD shop kits in October because she does amazing Halloween kits. So if you're interested in like creepy, affordable Halloween kits, bpdshop.com. Okay, bpdshop.com. She does creepy real well. Okay. Love you, Melissa. And I'm actually going to use some of her kits this year because I love her creepy Halloween kits. Now, I have become a silhouette monster, okay? I'm making all the things. I've made customizations for shirts that I've purchased. And I purchased these really cute cheer shirts. And a couple of the other moms was like, oh my gosh, I want one of those. And then the lady who got me addicted to customizing my ish was like, girl, see, it's addicting. And I had to tell him, I'm not the one who made this particular shirt. This particular shirt I did purchase, but yeah. Oh, well, I cut that just a skosh short. That's okay. Oh, date covers are right here. You guys, I don't know if you guys watch Rachel from Gathered Plans, but I was watching her video the other day. And the way that she's been doing her deco, like in the top portion, is real beautiful. And I think it's a real good use for the stickers that she has and showcases how to use the really big stickers to make a scene in your planner. I think it's gorgeous. if I had the stickers, I would totally do something like that, because it's just amazing to have that full scene go across both halves of the planner. I think is amazing. And it lets you be a little bit more creative because you have more than this tiny space. Plus she's still doing date cover deco on top of it. But I do think it's a fantastic way to showcase using more of your sticker stash, or if you buy journaling kits and you're just not sure what to do with it. I know that Jen from Home Eunice Plans, and even Rachel, honestly, I can't remember who I watched do it first. They were doing the sideways sidebar to do a scene there on top of the date covers. And now they're doing like full on scenes in the planner. I'm not sure where they got that idea from. Because I've definitely seen it before. I don't remember who she credited for that. And it is great. One, I just don't buy all of the deco like they do. And two, I don't mind saying it, I'm not that creative. Would I love to be that creative? Sure. Can I afford to be that creative? Nope. Wow, that went way wonky. And I do appreciate the bigger creators are now really, I won't say coming to terms with, but they're really emphasizing that they understand that this hobby is expensive. Because for a long time, the big creators, you know, would just be like, oh, use my code. You know, there's a sale going on. And I think helping perpetuate the FOMO. And I think they, like, some of them kind of see now that, like, the average consumer do not have the disposable income to do the way that they do it. And as a PR person, especially when you're a PR person for like as many shops as some of these big YouTubers are, you generate a lot of sales for those companies. You get a lot of PR credit. So you're not really spending that much money on their product, depending on how their credit system goes. Because some places, you just get a discount, a discounted amount. Like at BPD Shop, we got a discounted amount. But we'd also get a certain amount of PR credit that we got to spend once a month. So a lot of places are like that. Some places are like, okay, we're gonna give you credit based on how many sales, your percentage of sales. So there's a lot of different factors on the affordability. Plus the big YouTubers, they get income from their YouTube channel, right? And the stickers then become a business expense. So they become a business owner, a small business owner, and they do their taxes and they get to put everything they spend on stickers as a business expense. So they have the ability to spend god awful amounts of money on stickers and be fine. Because they're just going to add them to their taxes. Now, this is not to knock them, to hate on them. This is just reality. This is the reality of it, right? So, look how gorgeous these freaking headers are. That's just the reality. Because you may be like, oh my gosh, you know, they have all of these. Sorry, I'm trying to carefully plan this out. Just, you know, just a little bit of realism. And yes, some of these people have the income that allows them to use it that way, but I just want it to be realistic for people who, you know, the average everyday person who's like, oh my gosh, I want to do things the way they do it, but like it's just not sustainable. And it's not. And just understand, like, you don't have to have FOMO. I know it's so hard. You want to have everything. I was the same way. Seeing the way some of these YouTubers plan and all the beautiful stickers, and I'm like, oh, that is the life. But it wasn't sustainable. It's not sustainable. And I'm so happy that that there's more acknowledgement of it. I have been blessed by some very good friends and some amazing viewers that have sent me a ton of amazing stickers. Stickers that will take me years to go through, honestly. Years. Not just kits, but foil. I'm still struggling to make sure I use all my foil because I am changing the way, like you can kind of see the binder kind of poking me in the stomach right now, to try to force myself to use it more. But I also have another little album. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? What the? Ugh! I have another album of colored foil because I don't really have a way to organize colored foil right now. And a bunch of these little albums. And I remembered to pull this one so I can start using these characters. I know a lot of people, sorry guys, a lot of people have switched from character stickers to just icons. Very minimalist, very, you know, on trend. I like a good icon. Also love a good character. So I'm very excited, and I need to get into a better habit of using them. Sometimes I just forget that I have them until like I'm going through my stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, I should have used that. But never fret. I mean, I always fret, but but I'm going to try to be more I'm trying to be better. You know? Just be better. I don't ever expect anyone to send me anything. Typically, I'm just grateful that you guys think me worthy. Honestly, I don't really have a whole lot of words. So since these are the only functionals, I'm gonna have to be very careful and mindful how I use my boxes this week. I do have some hollow functionals from another kit, but they are pastel. So I'm going to do a mix of boxes and non-boxes. If you want to know where these stickers are from, I'm sorry. I don't have any clue. I was going to use these, but they're all red, and there's not a whole lot of red. I mean, there's like no red in this kit. So I couldn't justify using red. But these lighter colors I can. Also, cheer practices have changed. We moved indoors because one, it's rainy season, and two, the girls have fundraised enough to spend the entire month indoors instead of having to continue to be outside. I wonder if I can make these. Maybe. I think it's okay. I think the color's all right. But the place that we went to, the amount of girls that we have, it just wasn't enough. We have over 100 cheerleaders across all of our teams. And it just was too much. So our coach then, instead of just renting one location, we had to rent multiple locations. Unfortunately, it means we are spending more of the funds that were raised, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Oh man. So we now have regular practice Monday, Tuesday. So in the month of October, we dropped down to 2 practices a week. And then an additional practice if we're doing showcase, which of course, my sweet darling girl is doing showcase. So we still have 3 practices a week. Originally, it was going to be 4 practices a week. But just the sheer amount of space that we now have to rent, we're going to have to make it work with just the 1 additional practice. Because we are literally renting 3 locations at this point. Just so that there's enough space for everybody. So cheer is now Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Still the same time. Oh, there is a dinner, a fundraising dinner. Is that going to be too crunched? I think that's going to be too crunched. So I'm going to wait. But there's a fundraising dinner at a Mexican place that now when practice is over, I gotta drive straight there so that I can have a great excuse to eat some delicious Mexican food. Also, funny story. So during the game that my kiddo was at her dad's the week prior, she's like, Mommy, can I have a sleepover when I'm at your house? I said, okay, you can have a sleepover if you help me clean the house. You clean the house, because it's 99.9% all of her stuff everywhere that I clean up. Then you can have a sleepover. She said, okay. She goes, I'm not good at cleaning, but if it's for a sleepover, I got this. I said, okay, I'm gonna leave everything for you to clean when you come back from your dad's. She goes, okay, got it. She spent Sunday night when she got home trying to clean. She spent Monday after school trying to clean. She spent Tuesday, she gave up. I said, okay, you know that means no sleepover. She goes, I'll try again next time. I said, oh, you will? She goes, well, I'll clean my room because you'll have cleaned by then. You'll have cleaned by then. This girl. She goes, I'll clean my room because you'll have cleaned by then. I don't know. And so the girl that she wanted to have a sleepover with asked at practice if we're doing the sleepover. And she's like, next weekend. She goes, not this weekend, next weekend. And she's like, oh, next weekend? She goes, no, not next weekend, next week. Because next weekend she's at her dad's. She's like, okay. And I'm like, you girls. But it kind of works out because this weekend she is, because I'm helping run the, what is taking the dog for a walk? How'd that end up in the foil? Because, oh, I should use those bigger day dogs. Because she's, I'm running the spirit wear booth all day. I originally asked my mom she'll stay here. My mom will pick her up, ask my mom to pick her up, bring her to the game. We were also originally supposed to go out to eat afterwards, but I have to stay at the booth. And then I was like, okay, she'll just be at home until you go get her. And she's like, no, I'm going to get her Friday. I'll bring her down on Saturday. I'll take her out to eat and then I'll drop her back off to you after we get something to eat. She goes, well, what about you? I said, no, it's fine. Just grab my daughter, go eat something. Because I'm going out to eat with my mom today, actually. So she can go out to lunch with her grandma on Saturday, just the two of them. Wow, that really stuck on there. Okay, never mind. And then she'll drop her back off to me, and then we will hang out for the rest of the day at the booth. Okay. All right, guys. So this was a limited edition kit from the Beautiful Mess Co. But check out Melissa's other amazing kits. Melissa, if you guys remember, I used to PR for her. Her kits are amazing. The foiling is amazing. It's a limited edition. Check it out. And thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.